May I please have your name?
Janaya Pierre.
She should have had another one. She had 3.
I have 3. She has three cases.
Yeah, I've only got 2 of them here. When I was reviewing them, I had all 3. Oh, here it is. Got it. All right, Miss Pierre, you have several things going on. So we have, in case 2025 MM409989, we have a battery. In 2025 CF 15207, we have an aggravated battery on a pregnant person and a petty theft. And then in 2025 CF 15936 AO, we had ag assault and aggravated stalking with a credible threat. So we'll start with the misdemeanor. So this one, we have an escalating series of events. We have the first event occurred on November 19th. Then the next one occurred on December 6th. And then the third event occurred on December 7th. The first one was a warrant, the aggravated battery on a pregnant person and petty theft was a warrant signed by a judge, so probable cause was previously found. And then the battery that occurred on 12/6 was the same victim as the ag battery. And then the 12/7 was a different victim, but a similar circumstances of the pepper spraying. So you have quite the cases. So on the aggravated battery on a pregnant person, I'm going to set bond in the amount of $15,000. On the petty theft, I'll set bond in the amount of $250. And on the battery in the MM case, I'm going to set bond in the amount of $10,000 because that's the same victim. And it didn't, the second battery doesn't say that she was pregnant, but she was pregnant on November 19th, and I don't know if she was still pregnant on December 6th when the alleged pepper spraying took place. But I'm going to order you to have no contact with her, and that you not possess any weapons or firearms. If you have any, you must turn them in to the Orange County Sheriff within 4 hours of release from incarceration. On the second felony, the 15936, the other victim, on count 1, I'm going to set bond in the amount of $15,000, and on count 2, $5,000. And I'm going to order that you have no contact with that alleged victim, and that you not possess any weapons or firearms. If you have any, they must be turned in to the Orange County Sheriff's Office within 4 hours of release from incarceration. State, are there any other conditions that should be imposed in order to protect the public?
Not that I know of, Your Honor.
All right. Please follow the officer out the blue door.